Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Labcraft. Today we are inside of one of the biggest projects ever done in Labcraft history. Now this project has been going on in the background and I have not shown or said anything about it thus far. But if you can guess from my brand new outfit, I am dressed up as a mailman. However, I am not a mailman. I'm not going to be delivering mail. This machine that I'm standing right here, that's going to be delivering the mail. I am just here for maintenance, and the cute little bag is to carry my snacks. But yes, what do you guys think about the brand new skin? This one I actually designed. Chili designed the shoes, and I wasn't gonna have a bag, but I found a cool one online, so I just stole that one. But I gotta say, my favorite part about the skin is just how good it makes my booty look. Oh yeah, I know you like it. But yes, what the heck am I standing on top of? Well, Chili, the master at Redstone, he designed this entire mail hub. You see the very center of this square here is at 0, 0.
Subscribe, good.
So we went down to the very bottom of the very center of our nether and we cleared out all of this lava and we dug out all of the netherrack down there, and it was a very huge pain in the booty. Big thank you to Chili for doing most of the work on that and for building and designing this mail hub and the entire mail system. Without Chili, none of this would have been remotely possible. How about I try to explain how this thing works? So the system we have here uses stamps. So every mailbox built on the lab server will have its own stamp. So if you send your mail with that stamp, then that mail will make it to the mailbox it's supposed to go to. So the mail will be put inside of a chest minecart, which will have the shulker box with the mail in it and the stamp. So first off, the chest minecart will set off this detector rail, which will set off this chunk loader to make sure that the minecart stays loaded even when there's nobody around. And that's how we take it through all of the tunnels. We just have tons of these little chunk loaders, which keep the chunks loaded for the minecart to be able to go. So the minecart will then go up here, activate another chunk loader, go over here, and then up here. Then these hoppers will take out the piece of mail and the stamp, and the minecart will get destroyed and replaced again by this dispenser and pick up the mail and the stamp, and it will take them to these here item filters. Each one of these will represent a different mailbox. So let's say that we had the shopping district stamp, and this is the shopping district stamp item filter. Our stamp will get dropped off right here, and that will trigger this rail to immediately change, and we will go off in this direction under these three hoppers, which will have three different things in them. The first hopper is going to determine which tunnel the mail is going to take, north, east, south, or west. The second hopper is going to determine which turn off of that tunnel it is going to take. Then the third hopper determines which stop the mail is going to take from that turn. And if you don't understand anything I just said, that is totally fine. It really doesn't matter. All you need to know is that we're going to be able to send mail to each other throughout the server, no matter where the person's is, as long as they have a mailbox and it is hooked up to the mail system. And this is super exciting. I can't wait to send people spam mail. So yes, this mail hub is completed, but we still need to make all the stamps, we still need to fill all of the droppers and all of the item filters, we need to make the tunnels, we need to fill up the chunk loaders, we need to set them all up. It's still a whole lot. Plus we have to make ourselves mailboxes, which is also a lot of work just in itself. Yes, this is going to be a lot of work, and I want to get it finished in this episode. Do you think we can do it? I think we can do it. But first, before we can do any of that, there is one big thing that I want to do very first. And that big thing is located here in Spawn Town. If you remember last episode, we built that triple house right over there. And I think that is a very nice build. However, today we are going to be building right behind me. This is a prime location for different builds, because everyone eventually makes it here at some point if their bed gets broken for some reason, or if they're spawning for the first time. This is somewhere everyone just has to visit, and that's why it is a prime location right there for a post office. This is so exciting. I terraformed the land a little bit so that we have some room to work here. And I have collected 3 shulkers of materials, which ain't near as much as the amount I needed to collect for last episode's triple spawn townhouse right back there. I think that the post office design looks really cool, and I have this really fun mod that I can play with now called Flashback, which is basically another version of replay mod, but I can do cooler stuff with it. So how about we start a time lapse of building this post office and see how cool I can make it. Hopefully it's okay. Aren't sunsets just so beautiful? They're just so beautiful. So beautiful. Well, everyone, there we have it. This post office is pretty much completed. We come down to the dock, we can get an even better view of it. It's got a nice letter symbol right on the front, so you know exactly what it is for. Just like the triple house, I have not built the paths around it yet. That's what I will do very next. But let's go ahead and head over to it anyway. I built this nice custom tree here. I really like the way the tree makes this area feel a lot more natural. I think I should pop a few more of these around in places. And I love the flag as well. It fits this build very perfectly. The entrance to this post office is on the corner right here. If we enter in, we start off, we have some mailbox info, which has not been written yet because we have no mailboxes yet. We'll have to get to that. We also don't have prices on cart refills. These are just because if you send mail to someone, it uses a minecart with the chest to send that mail to the person, and then that minecart into the chest will go into their stock of minecart chests. And if you just send a bunch of mail to people and nobody sends mail to you, you can run out of them. So there's a way to refill them, but it will cost you some money. And then here we have the nice front desk where you can buy stamps individually. We will have these barrels all full of the stamps that the sign indicates, and then if it has stamps, the light will be on, which is why there's no lights on, because we do not have any stamps yet. We will also give out a free bundle with each mailbox purchase, which will come with a couple stamps for each mailbox, and then if you want to buy more of those, we will sell them in these barrels on the sides. Right here, I have this board that just shows all of our employees. I have these 2 heads here. So we can put my head there and Orange Juice there. Orange Juice doesn't work here, but he is a mailman in real life, so I thought I'd put him there. I don't know if that's rude or not, but I think it's funny. But I do not have a head for Chili yet, so I guess I'll have to kill her. Stick him up. Oh, yay! And then there's this room, postmasters only. Let's go inside. It's just kind of decorative. There's a bed here if you want to do some sleeping, and then we will have our money in these barrels. And then finally, right here, there is this little area where we need guys that we can ride to deliver mail on. We even rigged up a redstone gate here so that it will lift up and down if you press these buttons, which is really nice, but it is missing some guys. So I figure let's go get those on camera. I'm not gonna give Greg away. Greg is mine and he's staying at my base for the entire season, okay? But I do have some extra donkeys right outside here, right there. Let's go and take this one. It already has a chest on it and everything, and a lead. Perfect, let's go ahead and take him. Awesome, and then since you're gonna be an honorary post office employee, you're gonna get a name. Diane. Does he like it? Does that mean he likes it? And you can't leave because we have a bunch of moss carpet stacked up right there. Oh, can you leave? You better not be able to leave. Come here, Dan. Oh, he just... Oh. And then my other employee I want should just be right there. There he is. Perfect. Let's put you right in there with Dan. Geez, you're a lot faster than Dan is. But he doesn't have a chest on him, so that's the trade-off here. Hopefully they don't make babies. And then your name will be... Almost Alive Alan. Awesome. Now we have some nice guys living in our little cage there. And we're about done with the post office. We just need to do some paths, get all the information all set up, and then obviously finish the mail system so that we can actually use this post office. But first, here's a funny clip of me absolutely scaring orange juice with a mace. I have found myself a wild orange juice in his natural habitat. You think he has a purpose? Looks like he's checking out their house. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Go away, go away. Oh my gosh, go away. Oh my heck, he didn't even see me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did they hear it? Oh my gosh, that's so loud. There you go, little. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, what's he doing? Yes. Come on. Yeah! Successful! Oh my goodness. He spawned right back here. Oh, another victim, another day. This is my favorite thing ever. So I'm sitting here, I'm trying to make these paths look really nice, okay? And my donkey, he keeps leaving his cage. And then I got Chili to come help me see what's wrong, and now there's a dolphin. What the heck? This guy ain't gonna live very long. Oh, that's so sad. Do you think I need to save it? It's not dying. Let's wait a second. Oh, it's gone. And this is the only remembrance of it. I'm gonna leave that there forever. Oh my gosh, that's cool that it just stays like that. I hope it stays like that forever. That's freaking awesome. That's a good decoration. What the heck? That's such a sad way to get a decoration. Oh my goodness. Gone, but not forgotten. This is one nice build. It's so crazy how a nice path can just bring together an area so much, even when there's not very much to see here. I am really liking how this area is coming along. This build, oh, it just fits in so well. But yes, it is now completed and it will be open for business once we get our mailbox system completely set up, which, oh no! Mr. Bubbles' lead is gone. That's so sad. At least he still has a sign. But yeah, now our work here in the spawn town is completed, and I have more things to show you that Chili and I have been working on in the nether. We gotta go down this hole right here. Oh, goodness gracious. Dang it, I was just trying to record. We'll be careful this time. Let's land on the actual safe part. Oh my goodness. You have to be freaking kidding me. There had to be a fire right there. Everything was in this spot. Why did the one thing that get in the fire, my dang elytra? Oh my goodness. Luckily I have another one in here, even though it's not enchanted. That'll be fine. Oh goodness. Today is not going well. As you can see, this haul has been completed. All of the chunk loaders done, all the way over to where Chili's mailbox will be, and then also the one all the way to where my mailbox has been completed too. And it doesn't seem like that much, but oh my goodness, this takes so much time to do, especially because you run into lava ravines, and running into lava just sucks. Mojang really needs to introduce a lava sponge to make our lives easier. But now that we have all of these portals set up and lit, it has broken a lot of things. Hold on a second. What the heck? You give me that back. Why do you have my elytra? What are you gonna do with that thing? Go fly away? No. No, you can't fly with that. You're a little pig. Hey, no. Oh, I didn't lose my elytra after all. That makes my mood better. Anyway, if I go through this portal right here, it is going to take me to the shopping district. But this is not the normal shopping district portal. This is at exactly 0, 0. Our regular portal is down here, right there. And that's the one that I like. And I made all look nice very recently. But the mail system broke it. And so we have to move the portal to right there. If I go through this portal, it works. It's gonna bring me to this portal here because I built this one. Normally, before I built this one, it brought me to the mail system. But yeah, there's no way to get to the main portal from the nether, only to here from the main portal. So we're gonna have to move the main portal, build some kind of cool thing in the sky there. That will have to be done another time. I do not have the energy for that in this episode. The other portal that broke is my portal, unfortunately. If I go through this portal in the nether, it's gonna bring me to where I want to go, where it's supposed to go. If I go back, this would bring me to the mail system, but instead I built this portal below the roof, which is gonna have to be where my main nether portal is now. And I have built a tunnel all the way down here, and that will bring me back to this shopping district portal here. And the reason I'm telling you all this, because we're gonna have to move our nether hub down from the roof, finally, into the main nether and build a nice nether hub. Because of the mail system completely breaking a bunch of portals, we're gonna have to do this sooner than we thought we would. Oh my gosh, go away. But that's okay, because we already have a nether hub designed and creative. We're not going to be building it in this episode. Hopefully we'll have it done before the next episode, and I can show you at the very beginning of that one. But for now, we have linked up my base to the mail system. All I need to be able to send mail to anybody is a mailbox, and for other people to have a mailbox as well, for me to send mail to them. This stone nether portal right here marks out the spot where my mailbox is going to be connected to the nether mailbox system, but this is going to go way, way, way under the ground. We're gonna build a bunch of redstone down in the ground, and then tubes going way up through the ground up to here where my mailbox is going to go. But for now, I'm gonna build the underground part off camera, and I'll be back in a snap. Oh yes, and now we have the start of a mailbox. And yes, I know it doesn't look like a mailbox right now, but soon it will be above ground. But for now, it just kind of looks like a bunch of redstone spaghetti, which just kind of shows how mechanical of a machine this actually is going to be. And while I was building this here mailbox, Miss Chili dropped off this chest with some official lab postal system envelopes and a bag of some stamps. Let's see what's inside. Oh, look at those. A shopping district stamp, Chili stamp, and Opticality stamp. These are beautiful looking. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's a nice texture. I like it a lot. Let me go into my cheaty cam and we'll show you how big this thing actually is. So there's this area I dug out for the first layer of redstone. And then down here at the very bottom is the portal that connects to the mail hub in the nether, and this little bottom portion here which will store all of the minecart chests that all of the mailboxes will be sent through the hub with. Now I do have a couple extra surprises that come with this mailbox, but in order for me to show them, I have to actually get this thing built. And we're almost there! This huge project is almost at a point where we can actually use it. And I'm so excited. So how about we start a small little time lapse of me getting the actual mailbox put in to my base. Let's go. It's crazy to me that the very first thing I build on this island is a mailbox, but that's okay because I really like how it turned out. Right now, it looks extremely out of place, but this build here kind of reveals the entire theme I have for this entire island. One of my favorite things about the new mailboxes coming around the server is that they're lemon scented. Here I can take a walk around the entire thing. I have glass on all the sides so that you can see the inner workings of the mailbox, which I think is a really nice touch. I have all my stamps in this barrel here and all of my envelopes in this one, but there are a few things about my mailbox specifically that no other mailbox will have. One of those things is that I have this little trapdoor and block on top of my building so that when I get mail, this trapdoor will open and smoke will plume out, and it will be visible from even way back here in the volcano. I can see that I will have mail. And the reason that I have to have this stupid block here is because for some reason if you put a block directly on top of a campfire, it does nothing. But even just a trapdoor, one block above that and it blocks everything. It's quite stupid. And for that trapdoor to actually get powered, I need to have this block there, so yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it's not too bad. And the other thing is that I have made this custom item called Take Me Home, and I've just used my backup box elytra placeholder texture. And if I send it to myself in the mail, it will teleport me through an ender porter to my base, which is pretty amazing. But I'll show you that once we start getting this thing actually tested. There's a lot I want to talk about here, but before I can use this mailbox, we have to watch an instructional video. The newest thing on the lab server are mailboxes. But how do you use these things? Well, first, open the bottom barrel and get yourself an envelope. No, the barrel. No, the barrel. The bottom barrel. There you go. Place down your envelope and insert whatever mail you would like to send. Next, pick up your envelope again and get a stamp out of the top barrel. The stamp you choose decides which mailbox your mail gets sent to. Next, open the dropper on the left. Nope, your other left. Not that far to the left. There you go. Now put your stamp in there. Finally, place your envelope below the sign where it says outgoing and press the note block to send. And there you go. Now your mail will be sent in just a couple minutes. When you receive a piece of mail, your indicator light should come on. Come on, Greg, move out of the way. And you should hear this sound. When this happens, you can press the note block under your lamp to cycle through your packages. And there you have it. That is how you use a mailbox. This message was brought to you by the Lab Postal System. Alrighty, are you ready to send some mail to each other? How about you go ahead and send me some mail?
Alrighty then.
Yay, I'm so excited. What are the chances this goes correctly the first time?
Hopefully 100%, as your package is now on its way.
I say about 85% chance it gets here correctly.
Well, we just gotta wait the 1 to 2 minute travel time, and we'll see for ourselves.
And it sucks because if it doesn't work, then we'll just be waiting here for like 5 minutes, and then we'll have to be like, oh, I guess we waited too long that it's not working.
Better work, though.
Yeah. If it doesn't work, I bet it's something small and stupid. Do you think it's broken?
Just wait a few more seconds, then I'll track it down. I think it is. Found it. I think one of the chunk loaders is broken.
Alright, should I send you a mail?
Yes, please. I love some mail.
I want to send you a mail. Alrighty, so I put my stamp right there. I put this right there. I pushed a button. And it didn't work. The mail has been sent. Then after this, We gotta send mail to each other at the same time.
Yeah, that has a possibility of breaking, but hopefully it shouldn't.
Dang it, is it still broken? Okay, I'm sending you the mail, okay? What the heck?
Are we being impatient or is it bad again? Alright, let me go in the nether and spectator, see what's going on.
I'm gonna send you a mail, okay?
Okay.
It's going!
Oh, I can't wait.
Well, you're gonna have to.
I just heard a sound and I got a light.
You got a mail?
Oh my gosh, there's a tiny deep slate diamond ore.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm so happy it's working.
So good. That's not that slow either.
I want a mail now.
Want to send another mail? We can set at the same time.
Sure, I'll send you a mail at the same time.
I just got mine, so you should be getting yours in a second.
Yay!
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. And my smoke is working. Let's see it. Whoa, that's a lot of ominous banners. Take this as a
Whoa.
sign. Okay, now for the final test. Send me my item and let's see if it enderports me. I'm gonna go to somewhere completely different so I'm not loading it to make sure.
It's sent.
Will it work if I'm in the nether?
Yeah, they changed that in 1.20. Or 1.21, I mean.
Wow. Come on, take me home already. It worked!
Very nice.
Yay, we can mail now.
So cool. Should have set one of those up, and then I could have sent me one, and then I could go home.
Right. This episode has been extremely weird. I have no idea if this episode is going to be really long or really short, but we have done a lot of progress in today's video. It has been very different from my other videos, and I have done a lot of work, but it has been a fun one and a much needed one. And now we can send mail throughout the server. Once we get more mailboxes hooked up, it'll be even more useful. But for now, we can send mail to Chile, and I have rigged up this thing to take me home from any mailbox. So yes, hopefully by the time the next episode starts, we will have a brand new nether hub, some more mailboxes hooked up, and I want to do a lot more work on the base. So if you're ready for that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. Help me along with my journey. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it. But for now, I'm just gonna wait to be teleported back home, hopefully. Yes, I've been teleported home, and that just means it is the end of the episode. I really gotta make this room nicer and make a good way out. For now, I'm just stuck in a hole. But that'll be my problem. For you guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later!